Hello everybody, this is iaimmad again, today, with another Redstone video. Today I'm going to be showing you my 8x11 door, also seamless, and it's not too fast, but it's not compact either. But it's a really big door, so I just made it for the achievement, and yeah, I'll just show you how it closes and opens. So there we go. There it's closed. So the closing time is quite fast. The opening time is a little bit slow. That's because there needs to go a piston tape along the bottom, which I'll explain in just a second. But yeah, it's 8x11 blocks. I can actually show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And yeah, it's if you want to build a bigger door, it'll be a lot harder, because you will need a slightly different setup, and that's a lot harder. So yeah, let's see the opening now. So as you can see, that's the piston tape I was talking about. Now this is the hardest part. And that's opened. So about the size first, it's extremely big. Because of that, I will obviously not be doing a tutorial for this, which is, I think, quite obvious. But let's talk about how it works now. So, first of all, the closing. These pistons will be pushed one by one. So, first this one will be extended. Then this piston will give a one-tick pulse, so it will be dropped down. Then this one will extend, which is actually this one, but then right here. And it does the same thing again. And then this one, and then this one extend. This row of pistons. And then this piston with a redstone block, and then you would have blocks all the way up to here, an entire row of blocks. So that's the closing. And for the bottom, it's kind of the same, but we have 4 blocks again. It's just a little bit different setup for the storage blocks. And yeah, so the closing, I'll just show you again. So as you can see, it did what I just explained. And the closing is not the complicated part. First, I'm gonna fly up here and show you how the opening looks like from up here. So let's do that right now. Let's just quickly fly up. And now the piston tape is rolling, so there's a little pause. Now it's the hard part again. There we go, and then it's done. So, I'll just go through what happens. First, yeah. So, when it's at the closing position, it's gonna pull the first block up, right? Then it will, which is very easy, it will just extend, retract these 2 pistons, and then piston right here, which will then be this piston, will push the block back. But then this piston extends, the highest piston. Then this piston will extend, then this one, then this one, then this one. Well, actually up to this one, because these two are very hard. So then there will be, then it will look from here. It will look something like this, but then like the whole row, you know, the whole thing. And the way we can, basically, there will be blocks along here, and we need to push them down by 2. So what happens is, first of all, these pistons extend very quickly. Then this piston will be retracted back up, and it will get replaced with a redstone block. And then a little bit tricky part, because let's actually do it over here. Then there will be a piston, well, actually on the other side, that doesn't matter, that extends this block out to here. And then, as you can see, this will power, because this piston is budded by the redstone block. And then the redstone block will go away, and then this one will also retract, and now it's like gone. So then it will look like this, and all the blocks will be retracted into the bottom. And then this will get pushed up like this, and this will be gone, and then this will get replaced with the redstone block, and then this one will extend, which will extend this one, and then we'll do the same thing, but then like one more up and one more up and more, until it's all the way up. So that's how that part works, and that part actually gets repeated, the same thing all the way at the end, when there's just one row of blocks right here, like that. Like that's the last row. It will need to get pushed up to the top. Oh, actually it's right, yeah, it's right there. Okay, so that's for the top. For the bottom, so once the sextuple piston extender has extended, there will be, this will be empty. Obviously, all these blocks will be empty, and this will be filled, like this will be a block, and it would fill itself all the way up to here, I think. Yeah. Let me think about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like that. And then a row all the way going along like this. And then, first of all, what it will do is it will pick 3 of those 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will pick those and put them in this position, which will do with some quick piston extensions, which happens very quickly. And then this piston extends, and it pushes this one up, and then this one will extend, and then this one. But then the hardest part, I'll actually show you right here. If you have a piston like this facing upwards, and you want to push a block that's right there, but you have a floor right here. So you have a floor right there, and you don't want ugly redstone dust to be there. How can you still power this piston? You think with a redstone block underneath there. You can't. I'll just show you really quickly why. You would need to have a redstone block being pushed up by this piston, right? That's fine, you can do that. This would be extended then, and also retracted, or not, because this piston is now budded by this redstone block. I'll just show you over here. If you have a redstone right there and a piston over here, and you extend and you power this, so this you can see this as a redstone block basically. This is not a redstone block, but you can see it as a redstone block. So and then once it extends, like it will be extended, which will actually happen if I update it just like that. Well, there's a block between it, but because this redstone block is here, it will not be able to bring it back because it's still budded. If this bud goes off and then I would update it again by turning it off, that would work. But the redstone block can't turn off. So that's why that's not possible. So there is a way to do it, but you need to have walls for it. And you basically have a clock of a redstone block, and all the way on the other side a redstone block as well. And then you would have them basically. This one would with the clock, it would go like ding, 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 all the way along, and then this one would go like this. So they basically switched from positions. And that's the only way to do it. So that's why there's 5 blocks retracted from the ceiling and only 3 from the bottom. Because we can't have 4 or more even. That's not possible. So that's that was just a quick explanation of how it works, and I hope you liked it. I'll show the bottom once more when it's open and closed. That's how it looks when it's closed, and this will be how it looks when it's opened. Grab this box back, and then what happens? And then this part where I was talking about. Okay, that redstone block is now powering the pistons one by one. There we go, it's done. So now that's done too. Now the top is still busy dealing with stuff, because the top is a lot harder to make than the bottom. Although the bottom needs some pretty nifty techniques to make it work. So, I hope you liked the video, and I will see you in the next one.